everyone, this is Sunniva.
And this is Johannes.
And you are watching Board Gaming Ramblings.
And welcome back to another Acquisition Disorder video where we're going to show you the games that we got last 30 or so days since the last video basically was filmed.
Yes.
These are the games that came into our house. We have some this time as well. Many of them are courtesy to a friend of ours that wanted to sell a lot of games cheap, and I was like, oh, these are games that I have wanted to try, and now we can try them.
Yes.
That's how it works. So let's start. This first one is one that you might already have seen on the channel, Artisans of Splendid Whale. We did a review of this. You can go and check that out. But it was coming into the collection during this month.
So it was acquired recently.
It was. Next up, we have another game. These are like the next 7 games are going to be the ones that we got from our friend.
Yes, North American Railways. This is a Spielberg's game. I read things from the box right now, back of the box. I'm doing this because I know nothing about this, but you have decided to buy this from our friend. So you probably know something about this?
I don't.
Okay, yes.
It's a Spielberg's game and it has something about trains, so it should probably be fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully. It's a small box, so we put it here now, so it's easier to put it on top of things so we don't make towers that fall apart. Next up, we have Sidereal Confluence. This is one that I always wanted to try, and you also actually
I have heard about
this.
Yeah, it looks really interesting, and we both thought that maybe this isn't the ideal game for our game group. We are like these Euro solitary players that just likes to do the little puzzle by ourselves, but this looks very interesting.
It's one I've never had like the desire to pay full price for, but when we got it super cheap, it's one that I'm really excited to try out.
Next up is Men at Work.
Men at Work.
I don't know anything about this either. Do you?
Can you guess what kind of game it is?
It is a game. Oh, it looks cool. Is it like a dexterity game?
It is. Cool. I don't know much about like any of the how it works, but it is a dexterity game. Next up, we have Blue Moon Legends. Don't really know a lot about it, other than it is a Knizia game.
Yeah.
So it's one that I've heard about and wanted to try, and now we get to try it, which is the kind of
That
thing.
is the catchphrase for this video.
Catchphrase for this
really
video.
Bad catchphrase.
And now we get to try it.
Yes. Ex Libris. This is my catchphrase. I don't know anything about this either.
But you have heard about it?
No. Well, maybe. It's something about it that seems familiar, but...
You probably saw it. It was like, I think 2 or 3 years ago it came out.
It looks like Biblios, but it might be just because... No, it's a much bigger box.
It's going to be great. Sunniva is going to do like a new series where she reviews games. Like, what game does this look like? This is a game I heard good things about and not great things about. So it's one that I, again, never felt a desire to buy, but I always wanted to try. Next up, we have another one in that category, which is Shadowrun Crossfire. Most of these games are basically like games I wanted to try but never got around to get.
I really want to try this as well.
Do you know something about it?
I think it's a co-op game.
Oh, yeah. How did you find out that?
Oh, it says here.
Might it be a deck building game as well?
Yeah, but I knew that before because I've heard about this and I've looked at it and be like, oh, I think that is something that I would like.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a legacy-ish game. I remember seeing Rado, I'm pretty sure, many years ago doing a run through it. It's like, oh, that looks super cool. And I wanted to try it ever since, but never got around to buy it. And now we get to try it.
Eminent Domain. This is also one that I've actually heard about, but
what
only
kind of
heard
game
the
is
name.
it?
Is it maybe a space game or something?
Let's see if there's something that can tell you what kind of game it is.
Oh, it's a deck building game, this as well.
It is a deck building game.
Strategy game.
It is actually one that people really like.
Cool.
It's one that I have heard mostly very good things about. And it has loads of expansions, probably hard to get now because this is TMG and they don't exist anymore. So it is one...
I'm excited for the 45-minute playtime. If you can get that with 4 players, I don't know if that is realistic, but that is good.
Also, if the game is good, it's also pretty good.
That's true.
The thing is, we actually had this in a game group that I was organizing many years ago. But then somebody borrowed it and it never came back and I never got to play it. But it is one that I have always wanted to try. And now we get to try
okay,
it.
we have to be more in sync.
So now we're done with these 7 games that we got from that buying from the friend person. We have other games as well. Let's take a look at them now. Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
I was waiting for you. Next up we have Oros. That came from Kickstarter. A big box. We have played it once.
Yes.
Gonna play it more and add it. Probably gonna do some kind of review or just add it to Keep or Cull. We will see. If you want us to review it, let us know in the comments. It's an abstract area management game.
Yeah.
It's a new mechanism, area management. It's very weird.
You're moving and manipulating islands, and you're trying to crash them together and make mountains and move to the next mountain and build your monuments and get points.
And also you like build up your different actions so they
Yeah.
get better and better.
That was really
and there's
cool.
many very interesting things in this game. Have to play it more to see where it ends,
Yes.
but hopefully we'll play it again soon.
Zapotec. This is
Zapotec, okay,
a
next.
game.
It is. And who's the designer?
It is from Board and Dice, and Fabio Lupiano is the
Okay.
designer. It says here on the box.
And this is a quiz for you. Do you know any other game made by Fabio Lupiano?
Yes.
Aha!
I think Merv, is that his?
That's true.
Ah, yes. It would be so bad if it wasn't him.
And also Autobahn.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
others.
Yes.
This is one as well. This actually we got at the Board and Dice Black Friday sale, which was insane.
It was really, really great sale.
I think this was like 10 euros.
Amazing.
That's almost for free. And a friend of ours needed some games as well, so he got this. He actually gave it to us, so we didn't pay anything. Thank you for that. So it's one that I'm looking forward to play. Next up, we have another big game. One of the games that I was looking forward to this year. Horseless Carriage, the new Splotter game. I could show you the back of the box, but it wouldn't be very interesting. The new Splotter title about building cars in the beginning of the automobile. We have played it, so we're not going to talk a lot about it next week. You're going to get a review video for it.
Yes.
So go and check that out next week when it comes out. But yeah, spoiler alert, it's good. Okay, next up, last for today, a big box of adventure.
And we also have 2 smaller boxes following this game.
That's true.
This is Skyrim, the adventure game.
It is.
This is a co-op game, I think. I don't know, but it's a campaign, like storytelling-ish something.
The details you get when you listen to Senua talk about games she hasn't played.
Yes. But I really want to dive into this.
Mm-hmm.
But we also have Frosthaven soon coming to us.
We don't know
we
soon,
hope.
but we hope.
So, yeah, we will see if we get to play this before that.
Yeah, I've heard good things, I've heard not so good things, so we will see where it lands. It's one that I mostly back because of Skyrim. I'm a huge fan of Skyrim, and I'm interested to see how they distill that into a board game form. So those are some new games. Most of these probably won't see any content on the channel. We probably for Keep or Cull, we're gonna put all the games that we play them. But the Oros and Automobile or Horseless Carriage, you're gonna see a review of. Oros and Skyrim, those are basically the ones that we might do some other content on. So let us know if those are games that you are interested in seeing. And this was a very short video for us. We usually ramble on and on and on, but it's been under 10 minutes, which is crazy.
Yes.
But that means that this is the end. Oh, couple of things. First thing, we have a Discord.
Yeah.
We forgot.
Yes.
You can join it.
Yes.
It's free.
It's open to everyone.
You can click the link in the description. You click that and you will join the Discord and we can talk about board games and other fun stuff. Also, if you want to see more of these videos, is there something you can do?
Yes, you can join our Discord. No, you can
Oh,
subscribe.
no, next thing.
It's a button down there. You can click it. It will make us very happy. Like this. It's also free for you and it's fun. And if you want to do something that's not free, you can.
Go to patreon.com/boardgamingramblings and support us there. And that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Johannes.
I'm Sunniva.
And you've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings, and bye-bye.